hallmarks of a big semi-final night in Commonwealth competition. We just hope that it lives up to that billing. Before committing the foul, here's Memphis, the man that you mentioned. Significant addition to Brazilian football, although yet to really impress.
All whipped in, dealt with by Corinthians.
Yes, was in a relegation battle.
Corinthians trying to string the passes together. New support side in black and white. More or go down. If you've joined us late, Corinthians are trailing. Maxi Salas with a wonderful finish.
Enough goals as the foil to Adrian Martinez, who was the goal scorer in the side. I mean, he only scored his second league. Feels though Corinthians needed that instant response because the situation they're in, having just gone out of the cup as well. The last thing they would have really wanted was to concede early, which they've done.
Corinthians wanting to make an impact. And Memphis, now a chance here for the Musketeers, and they're back on level terms very, very quickly. He slides in glee, Yuri Alberto, and it looked a soft goal to give away.
You said Memphis had been underwhelming since his arrival in Brazil, but that was all about the Dutchman. He was absolutely brilliant in a tight spot there on the edge of the area, drawing Racing players towards him and then finding the assist. And then, on top of that, you get some real quality from Yuri Alberto, lifting the ball over the goalkeeper into the back of the net. A striker in form despite the troubles of Corinthians, with 4 goals in his last 5 games. And that sets this game up very nicely indeed.
Memphis really drawing the defenders to him. That's a bit sloppy from Racing, you've got to say. Leaving Yuri Alberto unmarked, and as you said,
inside the opening quarter an hour.
Better distribution from Hugo Souza. We do over the top. Memphis. Not the physicality with Quintero, surprisingly. And there's a touch.
Yeah, saying that, he certainly has started the game well when he's been in possession.
Ball aimed at the far post, and that's a great stop. Alias getting down rather smartly. Straight at the keeper, but those kind of situations when you've got to get right down to the feet. I think he does well here. Memphis, good touch, but doesn't have that pace anymore, does it?
In the club, not in disgrace, but certainly it won't be remembered fondly in Baco Flores.
Corinthians have the height, and where he gets his first touch. This time Memphis caught in possession, still have. Suddenly, after struggling to make any inroads, one against Racing. We shall see. Tamish shot. Surely a flag will come up. Oh, in fact, it's not kept in. Yes, we just saw that, making sure he's well covered up.
goal scorer in this year's Sudamericana Martinez. 9 goals. Seen that lead eaten into this evening, with Yuri Alberto now just 1 behind. Memphis wanted a free kick here as he went on one of those bursting runs again. Nardoni in the end coming across and shouldering him off the ball. Been in good goal-scoring form of late. Full-back scored at the weekend in that.
See, almost getting a third.
Everyone wants to go and close down shooting opportunities here. Almendra had so much time there, and he wasn't the only one queuing up to get the shot away.
Again, there are spaces for both attacks, but Corinthians haven't really got going.
Santana's made 6 appearances in this year's Sudamericana, but with Atletico Paranaense, since Corinthians really worried Racing as they did in the first.
Yes, again, Racing not afraid to force bodies forward, trying to. Memphis leaded, hasn't he, really, in this game?
Looks really sharp in the opening 20 minutes, say. Excellent.
Stopped on the edge. Corinthians searching for a third here. Russell going. Racing about to respond. Hard for Memphis.
The first one dished out.
Hasn't really had anything to do. Memphis, what options to is that left. Seemingly doesn't see them, seemingly doesn't need them at longest spell of possession as it tries to take everyone on.
He's had some moments this evening, Memphis. At times he has just looked to do a bit too much.
Dutch referee will let it go. Racing with an opportunity there to break in midfield.
Kind of chances you have to take at this level.
Now they will appeal, now or never, for Corinthians. The magic from Memphis, perhaps. Curls it, and it's wide.
He got the angle, didn't he? And just opened up his body, looked to bend it. And just for a moment looked as though that's exactly what he had done. Fraction too much on it, drifts over the top of the crossbar. And with that, it's probably it for the night. Be a very happy trip back to Buenos Aires for those supporters.